Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today I will be showing you how to create a treadmill. Now let's jump right into it. First off, link in the description, you will want to use my treadmill. If you want to make your own, you will have to add at least 4 things. The conveyor, the screen, the start button, and the stop button, which is the material has to be neon. Next, let's start with start and stop button. Inside the start button, we're going to add a click detector. Click on the click detector, and we're going to name it start click detector. Close it up. Inside stop, we're going to also add a click detector. And you guessed it, we're going to call it stop click detector. Oops, stop click detector. Because if we just add 2 click detectors, the game will glitch out and the scripts won't be working correctly. So that's why you have to name the click detectors, because when you do a start.click detector, be like, oh, excuse me, what click detector is this? So make sure your click detectors are named exactly as mine. Now inside screen, we're going to add a surface GUI. And inside the surface UI, you want to add a text label. And inside the text label, you want a UI stroke. And make sure the UI stroke thickness is set to 2. We're going to call the text label lowercase, uppercase O, N, and then uppercase O, F, F. Next, inside the properties, we're going to set the background transparency to 1. We're going to set the position, which is the next to the arrow. Hold on. That's X, so scale is the first one, so let's do 7 for example. Yeah, okay, so now I know how to do it. Alright, we're going to set the scale to negative 0.2. We're going to set this y-axis to 0.2. This will set it somewhere near the middle, which is what we want. Now scroll down till you hit text section. We're going to set the text to say off. We're going to set the color to red. Make sure that it's not all black. There we go. And we're going to set the text size to 24. Now your text should look something like this. Also, name your surface GUI to GUI, all lowercase. Now let's get started on the script. We're going to add a script. We don't need to name it anything. And now let's get all the variables we need. First, we're gonna get the treadmill. So we're gonna do local. We're just gonna do local treadmill is equal to script parent. Also, make sure you have spaces in between. It will still work, but I just like adding spaces. It looks so much neater. Jeez, I'm tired. Local. First, we're gonna get the conveyor. We're gonna do local conveyor is equal to treadmill. Wait for child, and we're going to get the conveyor. Now we're going to get the screen, so we're going to do local screen is equal to treadmill. Wait for child, and we're going to find the screen. Now inside the screen, we are going to find the GUI. So we're going to do local GUI is equal to screen. Wait for child, and we're going to get the GUI. Now we're going to start find first. Now instead of wait for child, this time we're going to use find first child. So next we're going to do local on off is going to be equal to GUI find first child, and we're going to get on off. That's it for getting stuff from the screen. Now we're going to get from the start. So we're going to do local start equal to treadmill. We're going to wait for the child, and we're going to find start. Then we're going to give the click detector, which is called start click detector. We're going to do start, local start, click detector is equal to start, wait for child, and we're going to get the start click detector. Now, if you want, you can copy all this, but I wouldn't really recommend it. So then we're going to copy this, and we're going to do stop, local stop click detector is equal to treadmill, wait for child, stop, and we're going to do start click detector, and then we're going to do stop click detector is equal to stop, wait for child, and we're going to do stop. There we go. Now we're going to do running is equal to false. Oops. False. There we go. Oh god, I need a break. I had a break yesterday. Alright, next what we're going to do is we're going to do local function turn on, which will make your scripting a lot easier. We're going to do if not running, then we're going to do a couple things. First, we're going to make it so whenever the player actually clicks the green button, the start button, it actually starts pushing us away like this. Like this. Alright, so now let's go back to the script, and we're going to do this. We're going to do conveyor dot velocity will be equal to conveyor dot c frame dot look vector with a lowercase l, and we're going to set it to the star key, or just hold shift and press 8, and then click 10. You can change this number to whatever you want, it'll just determine the speed. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to make it so whenever we click the start button, it turns neon, and the red one goes back to plastic. So we're going to do start.material, which will equal to neon. Just make sure everything is spelled as correctly as I am. So we're going to do stop.material will equal to plastic. Now, whenever we click the button, we want this to say on with green letters. So we're going to do on-off dot text, which will be equal to on, and we're going to do on-off dot material. No, not material. A text color 3, which will be equal to color 3 dot new, and we're going to go here. You'll see this wheel, and we're going to choose green. And then after that, we're going to do running is equal to true. Now copy all this from this end to that end. Copy it, and we're going to create a new function, local function turn off. We're going to do the same thing, but this time hold control and press V once, and then let go of everything. Next, we're going to change a couple of things. We're going to remove not, so we'll say if running, then we're going to do vector 3 dot new, and we're going to do 0, 0, 0. We're going to set this, now we're going to set the start material to plastic, there we go. And we're going to set the stop material to neon. The on.off text will be off, and the on-off color, click in here, you'll see the wheel again, and we're just going to change it to red. And running will equal false. Now we're almost done. Don't worry, guys, it's not going to take any more. All we're going to do is start click detector. That's mouse. We're going to connect the function, and it's only going to be one thing inside of here. It'll just be turn on. Really simple. Then we're going to do stop click detector dot mouse click. We're going to connect the function, And same thing as this as we did last time, except we're going to do turn off. Now let's go test. Now I'm really fat. I need to go to exercise. It's on. The treadmill's working. Now when I click off, it doesn't work. It says off, neon. Now it just works. So if you guys enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.